Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego. Or, if you're going back further than that, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yes, we are playing Carmen Sandiego. This, I will admit, because we're doing, I think we say, this for a sponsorship and everything. I have played a little bit of this game already, because I had to do the sponsorship. But I didn't get, it's not that, I didn't get very far. It's too hard. No. I only played the first level and a little bit of the Acme files there. So I'm not going into this completely blind. If anyone's like, well, how does he know that? How does he know? Because I have played this a little bit before, but not too much. Like I said, I'm not too deep into it. I just caught the first crook here. Yes, very excited to play some Carmen Sandiego here. Definitely happy to have y'all with us as well. Before we get started, we should definitely go over some of the rules here. First off, I was gonna say no backseating, but it's like, I don't think anyone's played this game yet. I mean, I think like today is probably the day they're playing it, I think.
Yeah, because it just released, right?
I think it just released, yeah. So, still no backseating. What am I talking about? Still don't do that. But I will say this. We will definitely, if we do need help on something, we will look at the webcam. We will say, chat, help us. Do you have any ideas about what to do? All right, history buffs out there, because me stupid, me dumb. So that we will definitely let you know. Also, respect the mods. They're working their patooties. Make sure everyone has a good time, so be respectful to them. Definitely no spoilers. What again? You can't really say spoilers for this, can you?
For the game.
Yeah, I mean, again, nobody. I mean, well, I think so. I found out, because again, we had some footage originally that we were splicing with the sponsorship, and I'm like, well, okay, so I know who the thief is, but I think they changed the thieves around, like the people you're catching, because in the first one, they showed the same footage, but I'm like, wait, but there's a different person there going to jail, so I don't even think then you can really technically do spoilers, but even something outside of this, no spoilers. Please keep, your messages short and to the point, because we definitely get some novellas sometimes in chat, and we love how passionate you are, but yeah, sometimes we can be like, wait a minute, what was the beginning of this thread and everything? But if you gotta split it up, if you're like, no, I got too much to say, definitely keep it to only 3-part messages. Don't go over 3. And do keep in mind, we do give priority to bit messages and super chats, because that's some real world money being spent. So please keep in mind, we get behind on bit messages and super chats as well, because we are playing a game. But with that in mind, that we do get behind, please don't spam or repeat your message over and over again in chats. Go, we get timed out or even banned, and nobody wants that. What else? I know there's an obvious one.
You said no spoilers. You said don't repeat yourself. You said no backseating, but I don't know how much backseating will actually be.
That'll still do. It's an educational game, so like the whole internet is backseating pretty much.
Right. I do feel like if anything, that might be a little fun. We might be able to just be like, I don't want to look that up. Chat.
That's true.
So be on your A game today, chat.
Oh, I remember.
Might be asking you.
If you got like a request for a review or a question or something like that, you're more than welcome to ask it. But do keep in mind, we have a Q&A stream on Wednesdays tomorrow, where you can get a more detailed answer, especially if you show up early. But yeah, just keep in mind, we're playing a game, might not always get the most detailed answer back, but we do have a Q&A stream for that if you are interested. And I think we're good.
Yeah, I think that's it. I
that's
just want to point
of
out again that we are. This is a sponsored stream, so a big shout out to Gameloft for providing the game. And we have a link in both chats where you can check out the game for yourself, as well as that QR code on your screen. You can scan, and it will bring you to the page about the new game as well.
They did give me a safe to open up here too. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can open this up here. Oh my god, it's a very easy safe to open. I will say this, because once in a while we've done some of these sponsorships, and they give like these little gift boxes and stuff like that. The detail on this is very cool. So they give you stuff like like a little book and little postcards like that. That's it. But like this stuff is really, really detailed. They have like for Carmen Sandiego's eyes only, and I mean I don't even like this is all like individual stuff. A lot of it is like I opened this one, it says evidence, it's wrapped up. They have like these receipts, they have like clues on them. They have
so cool.
Yeah, they have like all these profiles of like criminals. You know, you can find. Yeah, here's another little like postcards and a little bit of evidence. And I mean, they went out of their way to really make this look pretty detailed, which is very cool. And then okay, so one other thing, because I had to be told about this one. Hold on. Well, and of course they got. Finally, my own Carmen Sandiego doll. Oh my god! Like somebody got my wish list. Finally.
Doug, I love that.
But okay, so
She better go live at the studio. I swear to God.
Yeah. We'll get in there. We just set up a shop for it too. Okay. Well, one other thing. If anyone else does get this thing, this was just so one of it's like a pen. Ooh, you know, I got this pen. Ooh, it glows in the dark. But found out, they told me later, they're like, actually it's for a certain something. I don't know if you can see this. So at the bottom of the box, you use the light. I need to see, there's a little arrow there. Hold on. Oh, where's the arrow?
Oh, neat. Yeah, it's like a UV light.
Yeah, it's UV light, little arrow, and you open it up. Or hold on, maybe it was the other side. There's the arrow. Yeah, see, so I put it in upside down. Ah, man, you can't see it. There's an arrow there, I swear. And that leads you to this thing that has like something for the game. I think it has like the actual like code for the game and stuff like that. So it's very, very creative, and I love gimmicky stuff like that where they really put like a lot of creativity in there. And like I said, I mean, just yeah, there's like a little like match box here that has like, you know, this place that one of the villains went to, one of the thieves and everything. So very, very cool. It's one of those things where I had to do a little short video on it, but like, you know, it could only be a minute long, and I really wanted to say this is really creative. Like they really put a lot of effort into that. So yeah, I totally forgot I was even there. I'm like, ooh, I can show that off. So okay.
And as some people in chat have noticed, this is like the continuity of or based on the Netflix series, the new Netflix reboots.
Yeah, literally when we open the game up, you see the Netflix logo. I'm like, that's surreal. Okay, so I put this back. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is facing the wrong way. There we go.
Yeah, it got hit by the chair.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
That's all right. I only just heard a light like.
Okay, so let's go. So I did. Oh, she runs faster when. Look, that's fine. Oh, they all go faster. So I did the first level of this. I think I did the first level of the Acme Files as well. So the first level. Thank you. Hype train. The first part. This is like the main story. The campaign most vile. As you can put together. Acme Files is a similar game, but it tries to kind of go back to a similar style of the original Carmen Sandiego game. So like
cool.
Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely more brushed up. I mean, even there you can tell, like, you know, the graphics there. It's like, okay, that's a little bit more than like, you know, the usual 8-bit years, but it's still in that vein, which is kind of neat. And collection is literally like just stuff you collect. Costumes, art boy, you know, stuff like that. So that's what that is. I thought that was like a game the first time. Like, ooh, part of the Carmen Sandiego game collection. It's like, oh, it's the stuff you collect in the game. Neat.
It's the outfits, Doug.
It's the outfit, the most important part, absolutely. So, okay, yeah, let's, so like I said, I played the first one. The first one you have to capture, like, a jet thief. And then that's literally where I left off, and then I played this one. So let's go ahead and jump right back in. Man, it is so weird playing this and not having a controller, you know, like a game controller, just using like, you know, the mouse and everything.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, I forgot. I think I started this one. Okay.
Continue caper.
Continue
caper.
caper.
Are we in Japan?
We are.
I can help with that.
Yes.
Do you want to reset it so that you can start from the beginning?
Yeah, I didn't get that far. So we can just start from the beginning. Well, the beginning of this level, anyway. Let's see. Lovely global crime wave we've been having, huh, player? You know, it's not until I had to say it out loud I realized how kind of funny that sounds. Hey, player. Vile's just gotten a lot busier than I'd like. Yeah, but if you want to beat them at their own game, and I know you do, there's one piece of loot I look for. And they still use stuff like, you know, the loot and, I mean, warrant is a legit thing, but, you know, they use a lot of the terminology from the original games. Because someone swiped a state-of-the-art LO series train from the, how do you say it? Yamanashi? Yamanashi.
Yamanashi.
Yeah, Yamanashi test track in Japan. The LO series maglev train holds the land speed record for rail vehicles. It's capable of making the journey from Tokyo to Nagoya?
Nagoya, yeah.
Nagoya, in just 40 minutes.
Interesting.
Alright. Did you say interesting or did she say interesting?
She said interesting.
Your voice sounds like so many video game women. I don't know why.
I'll take it. Do you want me to read Carmen Sandiego's stuff then?
Can you on your end? Is it big enough?
I can see it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
First a jet, now a train. Looks like Vile is in the high-end vehicles market these days. Wonder why.
Don't know. But best guess, we've got about 7 days to find it before Vile covers their tracks. No pun intended. Haha, you're hilarious, Blade.
Let's do this.
I'd head to Tokyo first. Always start at the scene of the crime, right? I at least should emphasize, I have not seen the show. So I have no idea what this kid's supposed to sound like. The newer one that's come out, the Netflix one. Let's depart.
Hey, Claire.
Just touchdown, player. Let's find a maglev train.
Let's.
Or, failing that, find out how Vile managed to steal an entire maglev train in the first place.
I know, right? It's a train! As Luke goes, it's not exactly easy to swipe without someone noticing. Good news is, I've always managed to scare up a few leads. Any of these 3 locations might have intel on our thief. I mean, I'm assuming the bullet train station's the best start. That's the best place to start. High-speed passenger train that travels between major Japanese cities. Train attendants often serve onboard catering during long-distance travel. Let's investigate. Oh, and you do have a time limit. I mean, did the original game have a time limit or no? I can't remember.
I don't know.
That's a nice addition. It adds a little bit more urgency. Anyway, you read.
Someone here has got to know how Vile got that maglev train out of here. Wait, who's that over there?
Let's go over this again, small fry. You were never at the exhibition center, and you did not see anyone steal nothing.
Oh, of course not. I've never seen a maglev before. Actually, well, what even is a train? What kind of station is it? All right, that's pretty funny.
That's amazing. Hey, how about you coerce someone your own size?
Carmen Sandiego.
Does she just sound like Jennifer Coolidge? Just
Sandiego, you'll never catch up to me.
the Vile Enforcer takes off, leaping onto a train car as the doors are about to close. Carmen dashes after her. Oh, that's all right. Okay, yeah, so sometimes you can, like, leap onto buildings and stuff like that. She makes it aboard just in time. The train quickly picks up speed as it leaves the station. The Vile Enforcer starts to run down the aisle. Climb onto the train car's rooftop and try to get ahead of it. Chase the Enforcer down the aisles. I mean, maybe I haven't played this part, because I don't remember doing this before. But I did leap onto some buildings, and this is pretty fun, so I'm going to do this. When Carmen reaches the roof, oh, maybe it doesn't cut there yet. The force of the wind almost knocks her off her feet. Yeah, okay. I think it's later in the game. Maybe I did do that part. Oh, you do that part.
Bullet trains run way too fast for this sort of plan to work.
Carmen drops to all fours and pulls her way along the rooftop, re-entering the train through the next carriage door. Okay, so I thought it was gonna be one of those where it's like you do the, clinging onto the rooftop, but it's not. It was like, well, what's the most logical thing to do here kind of thing, which obviously is chasing him through the aisle, so now I know.
There's no trace of her. She must have ditched the train while I was stuck on the roof.
Say roof again.
Roof?
You say roof.
Roof?
You're one of those people. It's weird. It's so unnatural. Anyway. Carmen retraces her steps and searches the last few train cars for clues, eventually finding A banknote for 100 pounds with the message, "Silence the witness," scrawled on it. Ooh, that's...
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Carmen's getting dark, okay. 30 for quick thinking. Even though I made the wrong choice. Okay, so...
Do we want to read a couple of bit messages?
yeah, let's do a few bit
chats
messages
before
here.
we move
yeah,
on to one here.
Good idea.
Ymir, thank you for the $7 super chat. For Doug and Heather, Sophie's choice. You can only keep the good Stephen King movies or the good awful ones.
Oh, brother. I'll say the good one, because in my opinion, sometimes the good ones are also kind of the bad way. You know, like, Maximum Overdrive. I'd keep the good ones, because like I said, even sometimes they can get so bad they become good, or that's the idea. Like, parts of Creepshow are supposed to be bad, and that's the fun of it.
Noff Noff, thank you for that 66-month subscription over on Twitch. Welcome back, appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hello, chat and CA crew. I broke my fast for today and can't think of a better way to chow down than to watch you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. Hopefully we can give you entertainment to munch on. I don't know. I had nowhere for that to go.
Scruffy Matt, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in.
Thank you.
Majestic Demon, thank you for the 300 bits. Hello, Fellowship of the Doug. Did you watch the Oscars? And if so, what do you think about the show? And what do you think about Cynthia and Ariana's performance of Defying Gravity?
I just saw the opening. I did see that, which I liked. I liked the stage design they had in the opening. I thought that was really cool. And I saw Conan's monologue, because I like Conan, so I wanted to see how he did, which was fine. It was all right. And then I saw the first award, because I did see A Real Pain, so I wanted to see if Culkin was going to win. I'm glad he did. I liked him in that movie. I missed everything else. I just looked at the best of after that.
Kevin Lane, thank you for the $5 super chat. You're not stupid. You know a lot about what makes a good story.
Do I, though? Do I? No, really, do I? I'm too stupid. I'm not sure. No, it's very kind of you to say. Thank you.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 300 bits. Since you're playing a Carmen Sandiego game, I'm wondering, have you seen the Netflix show? It's pretty good.
No, I didn't know if it was made for my age range. Honestly, a lot of Carmen Sandiego stuff, as cool as it is, it seems like it's not made for, you know, a 40-plus person. But I did grow up with a lot of it. I grew up with the game show. I grew up with the cartoon. Obviously, the game itself, which this does harken back to a lot, which is pretty cool.
Crunch Along, thank you for the $2 super chat. Will you be watching Daredevil Born Again tonight?
Probably not, because I haven't even seen the previous. I saw the first season, and that's it. I haven't seen the other ones. Maybe I can just watch a recap or something. I might do that, but yeah, it's been a hot minute. Like, maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll do a recap. I don't know. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Do you want one more, or do you want to click on?
Oh, let's do one more.
Okay. Edge, thank you for the 25 NOK through Super Chat. Kim Possible or Carmen Sandiego?
Well, I mean, okay, like the character or the show? For the character, I'd probably say Carmen Sandiego. I just like the thieves are cool. You know, the big hat and everything, the big cool
It's
coat.
so iconic.
I mean, that is so cool. In terms of shows, like which would I rather watch? I'd probably rather watch Kim Possible, because I like the comedy in that more. But I haven't seen the Netflix show, so maybe it's on par with it. I don't know. I should probably check it out. Okay, let's go to Asuka Markets. Nakamise? Is that how you say it? Nakamise Dori?
Nakamise Dori.
Nakamise Dori is the most famous shopping street in Asuka.
Asakasa.
Thank you. The streets run onto... I'll let you say that.
Tensoji.
Thank you. Temple, and is lined on both sides with shops selling traditional souvenirs, snacks, and sweets. Let's investigate. Alright, this is where I was before, yeah. Flying it inconspicuously with a glider.
To nobody's surprise, that is pretty darn accurate of what that area looks like. A Carmen Sandiego game doing its research? Of course.
Sigh, police radio still on the fritz, huh? Yeah, I do Radio HQ to get us a new set of radios. You know, if my radio was working, which it isn't. Hear that? That kind of signal interference is a clear sign that Vile is using an encrypted channel in this area. Vile operatives use them to send secret transmissions to each other so they can coordinate local heists. If you can find the source, I can tap into their call logs and see if there's been any chatter about the train theft. Let's do it. So, yeah, a lot of this, they definitely hold your hand through a lot of it, but again, I think this is for kind of a younger crowd. Any chance you can tap into the Vile channel from one of these local radios, like this one here? Nope. Sorry. It's an encrypted broadcast. You'll need to find the source of the transmission for me to decode it. Alright, so let's look around. It's very,
That's
very
kind of fun, though,
blue.
that it's almost like a point-and-click adventure game.
So they do a couple things. They have areas like this. Like I said, there are areas where you can, like, you know, hop on the buildings. There's a fun one where you, like, sneak up on people. And anytime they look around, they have these positions where you carry a newspaper, you just go like this. Like a cartoon, which I guess it is.
I love that.
Yeah, but they do the usual stuff too. Like, they'll give information. Okay, so you found out this person has green eyes. Let's add that to, you know, the lineup and everything. And what's the currency they used here and everything, you know. So they do stuff like that too. So there's a good variety to it. What's this, you?
This seems familiar. Let me check the almanac.
In a game of Shogi, the
Shogi.
Kyosa?
Yosha.
Kyosha piece moves forward, while the Kyogo piece moves diagonally. Good to know. How about over here?
This seems familiar. Let me check the almanac.
I get a feeling you're going to be saying that a lot. Bullet trains can travel up to 200 miles per hour. I'm learning so much.
You're learning so much.
There we go. Yeah, I think it's something over here.
Yes.
That's you, Heather.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at chat. Bingo.
Shit, hold on. Should I just read Carmen's line? Because I know you are looking at chat and stuff like that. Is that going to be getting in the way too much?
No, it's all right. Sometimes you just might need to be like, Heather.
Your line.
Her line? Bingo! Looks like I found the transmitter player. Can you access Vile's radio channel from here?
Yep, it's encrypted though. You'll need to narrow down the bands using your signal tapper, so I can decode it.
Got it. Let's see. Mini
Is-
game tab?
Yep.
Nice.
This one's not. Maybe it's what you're gonna thought. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. No. Hold on.
Strider for life, I agree. Doug should take a trip to Japan. He would love it.
One of these days I will. Yeah, there's not too many places I have on the bucket list that's like, ooh, I want to, see that kind of thing. And Japan is one of them.
Piece of cake.
Japan, I was born in Italy, so I wouldn't mind going back to Italy too. I think those are the two biggies I wouldn't mind visiting. Go ahead, Heather.
I'm in. And out. Vile must have booted me from the system. Did you get access to any of those call logs, player?
I've got it.
Barely. Most static, but something about an airlift? Oh, and this. Meet a king. Yeah. Look at that
Where to
man.
next?
Where to next? Stealthy work, Red. This is the key Vile intel we were looking for. There's still suspicious activity in the area. Do you want to keep looking? Well, if there's suspicious activity, then yeah, let's keep looking. Guy looks sus. He has a
course.
diamond over his head.
Excuse me. Did you happen to see anyone loitering by that electrical box over there?
Hi.
Hi! No! For you see, I have been plumbing the complex sensory depths of this pork broth for the preceding 90 minutes.
Okay. Have fun with that?
Hi!
Hi! A little Mickey-ish.
Yeah.
Hello. Have you seen a...
I'm gonna stop you right there, miss. No, I do not want to sign your petition. Also, I gave it the office.
Okay.
Got here.
Hello. I'm with the telephone company. Did you happen to see anyone install new equipment in that electrical box there?
She's dressed like someone who's with the telephone company. Oh, yeah, I think so. I didn't get a great look at them, but they had eyes like the sky. Blue ramen bowls What? Blue ramen. Oh, like the
sky blue.
blue ramen bowls we use. I just read they had eyes like the sky. Blue ramen bowls we use. Subject change. Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more vile activity in this area. Let's go. What to collect?
I have
Boom, boom,
everything
boom.
I need.
You're amazing, Doug. Dang.
Amazing. A historical park in the heart of Tokyo. As a popular destination for residents and tourists, the park features beautiful fountains, traditional temples, and stunning seasonal cherry blossoms. Sounds lovely.
It is. That's one of the places I went to do some cherry blossom viewing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But did
Aw,
you
just
go
kidding.
via hang glider?
I didn't. I feel like I missed out on that experience.
Okay, we got a tip that a vile operative was spotted somewhere in the park. Keep an eye out.
I'll do you one better. Activating my scanning goggles now. I'll search as quick as I can and find them before they leave.
Yeah, so I guess she dresses like this when when she doesn't want to stand out like with the usual outfit, so they give her like a few different outfits. Time to put on your tracking goggles to investigate Vile's activity. Toggle the different vision modes on and off to look for anything suspicious. Okay. Let's see, so...
Footprint mode. These footprints must be recent. They're still completely intact.
Interesting.
The sole looked like this from a heavy-duty boot. Not what you'd wear for an ordinary stroll in the park.
Okay. Let's look for some
Alrighty.
booty, if it will. Let's see. I'm hilarious. Whoa, okay. I
That
can't-
is bright.
Yeah, man. So it doesn't... Where's my arrow? There it is. This one. I guess I got a star. Okay.
These footprints must... Sorry, wow, I slurred that.
What?
These footprints must be recent. They're still completely intact.
All right.
Yeah,
okay. So... It's weird. Didn't seem like I can move around anymore. What's this? Are you sure you want to return? No.
No. When you did the heat-seeking one, what happened there?
Oh, it was just highlighting. Okay, gotcha. And you described who it was that knocked you over. No, all I saw was that tacky black and green briefcase they were carrying, and then pow! Okay, tacky
in the kisser.
green briefcase. Thank you, Doug. Let's see. Okay, I already did that one. This one, there's another.
That figurine doesn't look local. Maybe the vile operative dropped it? It could point to the thief's next location.
Found a small cat figurine wearing a gold amulet. Alrighty.
Where to next?
Indeed. So we got. Oh, hello.
Handprints. My scanner's showing something odd over here.
I mean, here, hold on. Alright, just seeing if there's anything else that's supposed to say. Aha! Okay.
A hidden message. I doubt I'm the intended target.
Alrighty. Guess back to this.
Oh, is it a V for vile?
Oh, you're right. I just noticed that.
Looks like residue from cleaning products.
I mean, again, I was assuming it was the chanter, but maybe not. Aha!
Got it.
Found our vile thug. Looks like they're meeting with an informant. They haven't spotted me yet. I'll listen in and see if they let anything slip.
So, yeah, I wouldn't notice her there either. Follow them to the place where the noble bird stands proud.
So that's where.
Okay, go us.
You were a super sleuth, Doug.
I know, my
Dang.
God, it feels so seen. Looks like we're all done here, Carmen. Time to head to the airport. Vile's on the move. Oh, yeah. There's the airport. Okay, so they have a thing here, if I'm right. Let me see if I remember now. So usually there's a setup where, yeah, so they'll have like the clues here. Follow them to a place where the noble bird stands proud. And I thought, was there one? No, okay, that's where you are. Okay, and then this gives you like the setup of each place. So a lot of them, like the clues here, will be in the info that you're looking for here, like Japan about the government and the, the currency and all of that. And then this.
Those are fun facts, it looks like.
Yeah, I thought. For some reason, I thought there was more to that. Maybe not. Maybe when.
I mean,
I'll
the
look at
city
these.
leads look like. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right. So
That's
if
probably what we gonna look at.
let's see. Found a small figurine wearing a gold amulet. Meet AL. Like some stuff here. Banknote for £100. Okay, so you can look into the place and see, okay, like what their currency is. Peso, so probably not. They don't use pounds here, do they? They do use the pound, okay.
Aha! Look at
Okay,
that.
so this must be it. I didn't know that. Okay, interesting.
Look at you, you're sleuthing.
And learning. Cairo is an ancient city that has transformed into a modern metropolis at the heart of Egypt. It's one of the biggest cities in the Middle East and the perfect place to explore Egyptian history and culture. Egyptian history actually is really fascinating.
Yeah, right?
My uncle traveled there years ago, and I think I was on a big Egypt kick after seeing Prince of Egypt. I was like, oh my god, because I just love the art, like the sculptures and everything and the architecture. So I suddenly became really obsessed. And he just filmed everything. It was so cool. Interesting. I'm reviewing some hacked Vile comms. Red, and there were two high. Wait. I'm reviewing some hacked Vile comms. Red, ... and there were two high-level Vile operatives in Cairo recently. Oh, Red is what
Red
he
is the
calls her.
nickname.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense. One of them matches the profile of our train thief, but I'm coming up blank on the second. The two of them met in person, though, multiple times, maybe to discuss what to do with the stolen Maglev, whatever.
Could be. I'll try to reconstruct their movements from here, see where they might be headed next.
Let's see.
Do you want to do a couple of bit and super
Yeah,
chats
go
before we
ahead.
move on? Yeah. Biddledy Bip, thank you for the £5 super chat. Hey, Doug and Heather. Doug, will you be doing a top 20 worst movies list?
A lot of people were asking me for it, because I did a top 10 list like years ago. And that's another one I don't know if it's still on YouTube or not, so it might make sense to update, because there have been some new additions. Number one still hasn't been beaten, but yeah, I think there's some new additions in there.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 300 bits. In the Lord of the Rings movies, what's your favorite Frodo and Sam moment?
It's gonna sound weird, but whenever Frodo turns on Sam, it's bizarrely believable and really heartbreaking to see. As much as we make fun of, oh my god, they're in love and stuff like that, it is really shocking when the scene where he, at the end of Two Towers, gets the sword out and holds it to his throat. That is an intense scene. And it so perfectly is built up, or we snap Sam for the first time when talking about Gollum. I think those scenes really, really work.
At Movies, thank you for the 500 bits. Since you updated your favorite movies list, could you do the same with your hottest female characters list? And is good old Catherine still number one?
That would actually be interesting, because, I do find a lot of you will be let down, because I do find my taste, as I'm getting older, my tastes are kind of getting older too. So I do find, okay, while I was watching Lord of the Rings, you're younger and you're like, oh, Liv Tyler, Arwen, oh my god, the beautiful elf goddess coming out and stuff like that. And now that I'm older, I'm kind of like, Rosie Cotton's kind of cute. Yeah, if she was a little taller. So maybe I'll do that too.
3M Onion, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hey Doug, will you and the gang play Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed in future game? Maybe Halloween season?
Maybe. Which one is that? There's a couple Ghostbuster games.
I'm not sure. I don't know much about that one. I might look into it. I'll look into it.
I know. There's two
lot-
big. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, no, you go ahead.
Well, I was saying there's two big ones. Obviously, the one that was supposed to be like the third Ghostbuster movie. I think it's just called Ghostbusters video game. And then, yeah, there's supposed to be another really big one. I think that's it. I think it's Spirits Unleashed, but I don't know anything about it. So it might make sense looking into it.
Okay. Sorry, I was writing stuff down really fast.
Okay.
Oh, we'll do one more here.
Sure.
Milton, thank you for the $2 super chat. Doug, can you do Marvel Rivals for Disney December?
It's not a bad idea, because I don't have that many Disney games right now. That's actually not bad at all.
And we did play. You have played.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
A couple of times.
That ain't bad. Good thinking. That was good. Cool. Okay. I mean, this one's highlighted, so I might as well go there. Or is that just more like what I was you know, like, that's the one that you can choose right now. The longest river in the world, the Nile, was considered the source of life by ancient Egyptians. Let's go. That's cool. It's how I thought I looked when I was younger. Good call, Red. Those two high-level Vile operatives I mentioned had a secret meeting on this cruise ship yesterday. Which was pretty obvious from the fake names they booked their tickets with. Frankie Brisk and VL Thief. Okay.
I love that tag. Huh. Well, Thief could be anybody, but Frankie Brisk? That alias sounds familiar. Can't quite place it, though.
Well, see that vile thug over there? They ran security for the meeting. Pickpocketing them might jog your memory. Yeah, this is the,
Oh, you get to pickpocket them?
Yeah, whenever he starts to turn around, you know.
Oh, I see.
Which is pretty fun. Okay, and then I have
That's
to.
beautiful.
I gotta do this real fast. Okay, I gotta like.
Whoops.
Yeah, like the.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like the quicker I do it, the more I can get there. And the vile security agent has jumped overboard to get away from you. Feel like going for a swim, Red? Not. Oh, go ahead.
Not today, player. This customs form they dropped is enough of a lead for me. Maybe forget to visit Rio again, though.
Travel approval signed off by a.
Presidential Republic.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Oh,
Busted.
sorry.
I know, right? I Heart Gaming.
Travel approval signed off by a presidential republic. There we go. Sorry, brain fog moment. My apologies.
Right, I would be suspicious if someone touched my back pocket too, right, Chris?
Especially with some sort of like little metal device.
right. Just brushing it against your back pocket. Excuse me, ma'am?
No, so the first time I did it, I thought that like we're supposed to be like really, you know, it says try to do it quickly, so you know, because you don't know how much time you have. So, but I'm like, but is it like a census? So I did it really slowly, and all I got was like a little bit of a note. So this time, like, okay,
no.
just like go super speedy. The largest archaeological museum complex in the world with more than 100,000 artifacts. That really sounds cool. I actually would love to visit that place. Maybe I do want to go to Egypt. Well, the heat's so rough, though. That's the only thing. But maybe I'd like to send somebody over there just to film it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a weird one. See that vile thug there? The one who is unconvincingly pretending to be a delivery worker? I don't care what you heard, Wiseacre?
Wiseacre?
I guess so. It's a rush job. Pack those items into this crate on the double. Let me just check with my boss first. It's just, I wasn't aware that we were moving any of the artifacts today. That vile guy has been stealing a bunch of minor artifacts for the museum. I'm not sure it's related to the train theft. Alright, but he might still have intel on those two vile higher-ups I've been tracking. How do you want to play this, Red? Alright, so trigger the museum security alarm, approach the vile thug. So, I mean, I feel like approaching the... Well, wait. If I trigger the alarm, that could get them all outside, and maybe I could get closer to them. I think that's what they're insinuating.
Okay.
Do you think there's a more obvious one, or no?
I don't know.
I think they're insinuating that. Let's see.
Player, hack into the museum's security system. Let's see if we can spook this rat.
Copy that. Bzzz. It's like Chris Tucker from Fifth Element. Bzzz.
Perfect, Wow Dang.
Gah! I can't go back to I mean, time for my lunch break from this legal job I have. Bye! So some of this writing is fun.
That's very fun.
Wow, that worked a little too well.
On the right track.
And it looks like he left that shipping crate behind too, with an airport code on it. It's mostly scratched out, but
The airport code includes the letter I. Okay.
just a singular I.
So that's where.
Or it could be the first.
Ooh, that's a thought.
Easy.
Okay, so Kano Market. A sprawling bazaar where anything from inexpensive souvenirs to handmade textiles can be found. I wish you could walk around the museum a little bit. See, that's the thing about being older now. Now it's like, I want more of the educational stuff.
Right. Let me walk around the museum,
Yeah.
gosh darn it, Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, I
want
guess-
to learn some fun Egypt facts.
When did this happen? When did this happen, Heather? I mean, you got jumpstart out. You became a teacher. You were.
I was gonna say, I've always been this way. I'm a teacher. I've always been like, yeah, let's go to a museum, guys.
You broke the fellowship long before I did.
True, you sure did.
Great, sending you the location of a civilian courier. Vile agents used them to ferry intel and stolen items around Cairo. The courier was carrying a package sent by our train thief. See if you can swipe it before it gets to its destination. Alrighty, well, this is pretty cool. Boy, I like the blue shadow they put on everything there. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that package might be addressed to Frankie Brisk, but he sent me to pick it up for him. Get it? And I'm telling you, I need to see 2 forms of photo ID. First, it's company policy. Look, I left my very legal passport in my equally legal other pants.
Not the legal pants.
Well, I think that just implies he stole the pants, which I think is pretty funny.
That is very funny.
I'm going to get it, and when I do, you will give me that package.
Nice.
That's the package you mentioned, player. I should make sure that courier is distracted before I go for it.
Alright, so obviously, right yet.
We're back in the outfit. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, can you make the donkey kick over all of the goods?
That's what I saw the donkey there. I'm like, okay, come on. That's gotta be something here. Now that's some good looking drinkware in the market for a souvenir, Red. You're up, Heather.
Sorry, not today, but you've got good taste. These are replicas of Lotus Chalice, a cup once owned by the pharaoh Tutankhamun.
Mm-mm-mm.
See that figure on the handle? That's I'm so sorry. An Egyptian god associated with the number 1 million.
The Lotus Chalice, a cup once owned by the pharaoh Tutankhamun, features carved figure. Hey.
I like the idea that it's just
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to learn the accent, how to say the language. It's just an Egyptian god associated with the number 1 million. I see in the corner here, little reference to the old Carmen Sandiego game.
Oh yeah? I
Yeah.
have it covered up.
Oh,
Oh,
they,
look at
yeah, but they got a
that!
little cover there. Yeah, kind of neat.
That's
Kind of
fun.
neat. So can I really not? Oh, that's a shame. Oh well.
I see.
So, how flammable do you think that trash is, exactly? Now this is my kind of game!
This is my Carmen Sandiego!
Dot, dot, dot. Yep, yeah. Knew it was a bad idea. Boo!
Oh, we really want to set it on fire.
Fire,
Let me make a bad choice.
Would it be great if that was just her answer to everything? Just set everything on fire. Have you tried fire? The answer isn't always fire. Looks like all these stalls around here are super busy, huh?
Interesting.
Well, the Khan El Khalili, wow, I'm so sorry, chat, market is a pretty big deal. It's been around for almost 700 years, making it the oldest bazaar in Cairo.
No, is the oldest, blah, blah, blah. Everything just said there.
Everything that I just said.
What I like about educational games where they try to naturally work it into the narrative is that suddenly everybody sounds like a know-it-all. By the way, did you know that this is over a 700? Like, yeah. Just we're trying to catch a thief. I'm assuming I can't go this way. I'm just seeing how far I can go.
Right,
Nope.
that Canadian fangirl? Can't cat be the solution? Let cat be the solution. Let dog be the solution. Let donkey be the solution.
Yeah.
Come on, game.
I mean,
They won't let us set trash on fire. They won't let us scare a donkey into pushing over stalls.
can I still look? Oh, I guess I can.
This seems familiar. Let me check the almanac.
Okay, so I guess the whenever it's gray, that's just something where it's like adding little bits of detail and stuff like that.
Well, it might also be gray
It's
because
something you
we've
already
already
have.
seen it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just some wet type, I see. I mean, it's shining there, but it said they wanted to distract someone before. I mean,
Right, we have to distract the courier.
yeah, I guess let's see. Excuse me, miss. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I lost my background here a while back. It looks just like this one.
Ah, don't worry about it. Hope you find yours soon. Well, guess the direct approach isn't gonna work. Okay. What am I missing here? Let's see. I can't go any further, right? Nope, doesn't look like it. Any other shinies? Oh, I so would have liked that on fire.
I know, right? Why even have that dialogue
I
option?
know. Why? Ah, here we go. Okay.
Sure.
Perfect. Time to put on a distracting little light show.
Some stubborn systems need a little wiring. Cross wires are breaking the circuit. Drag the plugs to untangle the wires and repair the system. These are... let me see. Gotcha. Okay. I think. Wait.
Puzzle time.
Yeah.
Puzzle
No.
time.
So the first one was really easy, but it was a little hard to follow what they were looking for. The first time, once you get the feel for it, it's like, okay, they're not that hard, but okay, so so they're just not supposed to be crossing. Is that the idea?
Correct,
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Anything that's blue is good and free.
Gotcha.
So I think you really are just gonna have to mess around with some of them.
I think so. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, the first puzzle I did was very, very easy. It was not quite like this. Let's see.
Keep an eye on the vents. This feels like an Among Us puzzle. It sure does, Jack.
But that's shining there. I wonder what the idea is with that. Let's see. Okay. That's gonna cross over. Okay. Oh, all right. Now it's starting to see a little bit. No, okay.
Yeah, and I don't even know how to describe this one.
That was lucky.
Yeah, that was good.
I have no idea. Hold on. Let me see. So I'm gonna put it back just to see. That's connecting. Okay.
Yeah, you can kind of see the wires that. it's
Yeah.
connected to.
Okay. Because they're all the
So,
same
like,
color,
the
it's
big
hard to tell what's connected
problems
to what.
Is that one long line across, which is the bottom corner?
Yeah.
Is one of the big problems. The
And
other
there's
one.
three. There's three connected to that one.
Yeah.
Which I wonder if that's supposed to go there. I was put my okay, I didn't think so, but
No.
probably not gonna work. Yeah, okay, I was just seeing. But the fact that
Can you move that small one that's like in the center down below?
this one,
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
That seems good.
that worked pretty well.
I think you just got to move that one up a little bit. Yeah.
Oh!
There we go.
Good thinking. Good thinking.
Just cut the wires. Problem solved. Thank you, Seattle Lad.
And then the garbage will be on fire.
And done.
So,
Go grab it.
I get, but what? So
Done.
what happened? It started like sparks started flying, and he went over there. Was that
We're
it?
basically starting a fire somewhere else.
Okay.
game. We could have just set the trash on fire. But yeah, no, it just started like a little electric, like.
Okay, and he went over there to check it out. I gotcha.
Let's see what Vile was so eager to get their hands on.
Vile likes to use secret compartments. Try dragging to rotate and clicking to move and open things. You never know what you'll find. Continue exploring until you find all the hidden secrets. Use the counter to keep track of your progress. Let's take a look. There's that. There's that.
Thank you, Spooky Elephant. I suggest solving the puzzle. Thank me later.
I didn't buy a Val yet.
Chris. In breaking news, most of Egypt has experienced an unexpected blackout. Stay tuned for more details later.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, hey. Just had to open it up.
I guess so. What's that?
A takeout receipt? I guess our train thief must have ordered lunch and left this in the bag by accident.
Got it.
Ha! Classic false bottom. Do you know what kind of device this is, player?
Maybe.
Whoa, it's a train event recorder. You know how planes have black boxes? This is pretty much the same concept. What if the player didn't know what a black box was?
If this is from the stolen maglev, that might mean they've started stripping the train for parts. Not encouraging.
Ha!
Yeah!
Dang.
Lucky for us, this thing auto-updates with the train's last known location. Pulling that up for you right now. Ha-ha! Success! Sorry.
Yes.
Looks like we got everything.
Train signal lost near Poland, likely still on the same continent.
On the right track.
They ordered a whole pan-seared sea bass with the head still on. It's a very ambitious takeout order.
Who's this?
What a way to describe a food order. Ambitious.
Ambitious!
It's not often I get something like a pizza and the server's like, that's an ambitious order, ma'am.
We don't usually get people who order food that looks back at them. Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more vile activity here. Let's go! Let's indeed. Click to collect. There we go.
On it.
Looks like we're all done here, Carmen. Time to head to the airport. Vile's on the move. Alrighty, so train signal lost near Poland, like this is on the same continent. The airport code includes the letter I. Interesting. Oh, like the abbreviation. I see. Travel approval signed off by Presidential Republic. All right, so we got Istanbul here. Let's find out about Istanbul. Large city in Turkey. Presidential Republic. Okay. No info on the airport.
No info on the airport. Okay.
Colonization. I guess. Barcelona is an option here. Let's see. Let's see. No, so that can't be it. Guess we'll see New Orleans.
I mean, you should know about New Orleans.
Yeah. No, nothing on the airport. But like, are you sure it's Istanbul? Is there any other little things here? Keep searching to find facts and help the investigation. Okay, so that's what I remember. I remember them. They like had little. Oh no. Okay, that's saying we don't have any facts yet. Collect them so we can put them here. That's what it was.
Yeah, the number 1 gives you the clues that we know about.
Yeah. Those again.
I mean, and you did see it was a presidential republic.
Yeah, I mean, so I feel like this gotta be it.
Chat over here, Istanbul, not Constantinople.
Well, I mean, old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. You have any idea, Heather? I think people just like to bear that way. See, I got tired of waiting. I just had to go.
I love that you did because I didn't remember the rest of the song. I froze.
Istanbul is the largest city in Turkey and is the economic cultural hub of the country under the name Constantinople. It's history. Okay, I can't do it. Historically
I
served.
loved the commitment to the bit.
Well, once I got Constantinople, it's like, well, now I'm just in a loop. I can't stop. Historically served as the capital of Byzantine Empire, the Latin Empire, and the Ottoman Empire. Am I saying Turkey right? Is that... Am I pronouncing that right?
Think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Copy, Red?
Let's see. Hey, Red, just found a lead on one of the two vile operatives you were tracking in Cairo. One, Frankie Brisk. Turns out that's one of the lesser-known aliases of Fast Eddie B. Remember that guy?
No.
Sheesh.
Oof. Not charitably. He's always been a real sleazeball. He's not here in town, is he?
She just says so like, just no. Like, that was the person who killed her parents or something. Like, whoa. Let's see.
No.
No, but everything I'm reading on the local dark web. This kid's on the dark web. There's some things in this kid's game where I'm just like, you're gonna teach him about the dark web, really? Says the stolen maglev is. And whoever it is, that stole it too. An unusual report. Apparently the vile operative was hiding inside a tree.
Got it. I'll bring down Fast Eddie later. First, I need to check the database and issue a warrant for the thief before searching the city.
The warrant. No warrant. Issue a warrant. Yes, let's do it. Okay. Suspect clues. Let's see. They ordered a whole pan. Oh, wait. But we know it's... Yeah, Fast A. We just know it's him. They usually have a thing where it's like, okay, put these clues together. It's like, but wait, they just said who it was. So, I mean, it's like,
They have a meal thing.
yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, but he said it was Fast Eddie. Okay, all right, whatever. I mean, just seafood, I guess.
Well, there's a slider at the bottom.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
That's
it still
desserts.
seems to be
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So, fly filters. But oh wait.
Maybe the blue eye thing?
But I did the blue eye thing. Hold on.
Well, do you know? Oh, yeah, you're right.
yeah, he
right,
said blue
right.
eyes. They were the
Oh.
ambitious. They had eyes like sky blue. That's confusing.
So I guess it wasn't Eddie.
No. It's gotta be. Because they just said it was Frisk. Come on. Maybe. I don't suppose I can go backwards, can I? Oh, there we go. Okay. One. Let me go back. Maybe because he had shades, it's like, well, I mean... Yeah, just do it. Let's see. Point to shade. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like that's so odd. Maybe because like, well, his eyes are covered, but it's like, but we know it's him, so just go that, you know, like, just skip to there. But he had the eyes. Well, now we know his eyes are blue, I guess. Okay.
A blue eyes white dragon. That's right,
Yes.
Dr. Goldbowser.
Topkai Palace. From the 15th to the 19th century, it was the main residence of the sultans of the Ottoman Empire. Off we go.
Right, that's what I was thinking too, 80s arcade kid, but you know what? Here we are.
Great work, Miss Sandiego. I'll get agents in the area immediately. Stop! Thief! You're under arrest. It's over for you, Fast Eddie B. We have clear evidence tying you to theft of LO Series maglev. Chief, we have reports of another vile operative moving. Oh, gah! We've got the wrong perp. Oh, shoot. Really wasn't him. Aha, you'll never stop vile! But your tip didn't pan out, Miss Sandiego. The real thief got away, and Chief is, really angry at everybody. I knew this didn't feel right. Sorry, okay. If I'm gonna take down Vile, I'll have to play it smarter on my next game. But they said...
Did you just get game over?
But they said it was...
She also
Eddie.
said, I have to deal with Eddie later.
Oh! I missed that. I thought they said that was... Oh! So he's like a henchman, but he's not the thief. The game was trying to make it so clear to me. Oh, I missed that part. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
That's all right. That's all right.
Oh, and they spell out like everything for you. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I'm gonna be the only one playing this game tonight that lost one.
The greatest Doug detective. Heck
Yes.
yeah.
Just as good as when I play as Batman.
Yeah, we got the
Detective
bad ending.
are just as good. Oh, we got like so close to. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing.
Caper failed.
Caper failed. Oh, I want to. God. Oh, and I gotta complain. All right, so let's see. I wonder. Hold on. Replay guide. Carmen fast tracks her way to Japan to find out which file is behind the theft. Next generation. I mean, like, do we really have to do it all over again?
I mean, I feel like we don't have to read everything out loud again. Then,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, that's
Like,
true. Let's just do everything
we can probably
quicker.
just chill with chat, read bit messages, read super chats, because we
Yeah.
know the majority of what we're doing here now. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do double time. That's so embarrassing. I really thought, you know, Fast Eddie, you gotta get to Fast Eddie. Like, okay, well, they said who it was. Why are they making it look like you can't get him? Because he wasn't the guy. Oh. My ADD
JL,
checks
thank you
again.
for the 500 bits. Doug, what's your favorite Star Wars moment?
Favorite Star Wars moment? Good lord. Oh, Karen's saying... Yeah, okay, so that one went fast.
Oh, we still got the same thing.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, there's just... Oh, I think less time was wasted, though. Because, again, there is a time limit on it. I was saying from coming to think about... Okay, and that's an extra clue we didn't get before, too. So, okay. Well, actually, and this will be interesting, too, to see if it... if they do switch up, like, different person, if you have to do it, like, in a different order or something like that. Because I'm sure most of this is going to be very similar. But my favorite Star Wars moment, man. Probably just all of the last third of, with the Emperor and Luke and Vader in Return of the Jedi. I think that's like when people say, yeah, it's the least of it and everything. I'm like, but there's some really, really great moments in there. That I think, you know, are far better than a lot of things in the first Star Wars. But, you know, obviously I get first Star Wars was like the first one to do all that stuff. You know, and tied into myth and everything so well.
So that's where.
But in terms of which parts do I usually watch over and over and over again, probably the lightsaber duel from Revenge of the Sith with the Emperor and Yoda and Obi-Wan. And if anything else, not just for the sword fight, but the music. I love the I love all that.
The Mass Nerd, thank you for the $5 super chat. Ooh, new stream. Cool. Are y'all fans of Plants vs. Zombies? And if so, I'm a fan of stun seeds, but found out it means something when read backwards.
Wait, stun seed. Oh, shit. No, wait, I don't know. my with
It's
the
a trap, Doug. It's a trap.
It's a trap. I figured.
It's a trap. Even just think of stun backwards.
It's my fatigue, my brain fog is like catching up with me. So like even reading all this, I'm like, this is difficult, and it's like a kid's game. Like reading is still not like the easiest thing for me. So imagining words now, imagining them backwards,
Yeah, like,
my brain
forget
can't
it.
do that right now. Yeah.
It's
We need
It's a
to make that GIF or the little bit of Admiral Akbar going, "It's a trap."
I
for
know,
those.
but you wouldn't be able to hear my soundboard.
That's true. Well, on this one, but the people would. Think of the people.
Think of the people. You're right.
That one guy is clearly on something. Oh.
Strider for life, thank you for the 300 bits. Hi, Heather. Thanks for the Ponyo cross stitch. Oh, I'm so glad it got to you. Yay! Edge, thank you for the 59 NOK. Carmen Sandiego goes to Denmark to steal the original Little Mermaid book, and then she says, well, my childhood is ruined for life.
I'm trying to think. You know, I know what happens in the original story, and I read... Man, what was it? It was in English, but it was illustrated in like kind of like what you see here, this very Japanese style. It's just beautifully illustrated, and it stuck closer to what the original story was. And I mean, it was like not right after I saw the movie, but pretty close to after I saw the movie, and I was just like, "Whoa, I like this version better." Because it is, I mean, like a very tragic, beautiful story, though, in many respects.
So that's where...
You get it if you don't take it too literally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Miori Link, thank you for the $5 super chat. Good day. What review was a nightmare to do?
Oh.
Trying to think.
I don't feel like any of them have ever been, at least the ones that I've been a part of, have ever been like nightmares. I remember Wonder Woman being a little difficult because it was so hot that day and we had to turn off the AC. We were all like melting.
That's usually the toughest thing. Is if the weather is really rough, you know, particularly if it's really hot or really cold. That gets really, really difficult. The players are no one after that. Yep, we are going to Cairo.
Kevin Lane, thank you for the $5 super chat. Please explain the punchlines behind Frank E. Brisk and V. Lathief.
I mean, V. Lathief, vile thief is what that is, and Frisky Brisk. It just sounded funny to me. I think
mean,
it's more that
like
it's this
it
other
was based
guy.
off of this other guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Discord delay is doing me dirty today. I'm sorry.
It is. Ooh.
I'm interrupting you.
Oh no, you're
Crazy
fine.
today.
You're fine.
Now what?
Alright, that was the security. It does go a lot faster when you when you already played it.
So that's...
Right, 1000%.
So that's where...
Like I already completed that part.
King Croker, thank you so much for that 57-month subscription over on Twitch. Appreciate that. Everyone is asking where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, but no one is asking how in the world is Carmen Sandiego.
She was like, thank you. Nobody's ever asked me that question before.
She's about to cry. Dr. Gold Bowser, we do not have a public Discord. It's just that we're using Discord right now to talk.
See. That looks absolutely fine in this kid's game.
Whoops.
Target alerted. Yeah.
Where to next?
I love that guy just jumps straight into the river. Doesn't hesitate. He just jumps right off.
Something I am curious about, because when I started playing this game, I knew a little bit about the plot of the new Carmen show. I thought she was, you know, like maybe the age of the player, you know, looks like, you know, like either a kid or college age or something like that. But she sounds grown up in this. So if anyone's seen this show, is she grown up in the show and just the player is young, or is she a lot younger than the character usually is?
Sure.
I'm waiting to see if chat.
We gotta do this again. Oh, I forgot.
All right, you did it once. You can do it once again, Doug. I believe in you.
Let's see. Trying to. Wait, when you said Well, when you said in that one, wait, what if you just moved that one over? I was like, whoa, that just fixed. Like, you can see more than I can see. Yeah, I think with these.
Okay, I think on the far right, the third the third one down. That one. I think that one needs to move. That one's caught up in a lot. Okay, cool, great. The bottom right as well is also one that needs to move. Because that's the one that you probably ended up moving last. Maybe one more down on it.
Like,
To the right.
like here?
There, yeah. Put that there for now. And then... Which other ones need to move? The upper one, like second to the... Yeah, that one. That one might need to move. Maybe not. Maybe it's that one, yeah. Oh, it might be that one that you just clicked. Put that one back there.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Oh, no.
Why'd I have to go after Frisky Brisk?
Huh.
Something about this here.
Yeah, maybe it's all those down in the left corner there, because you got a lot just like hanging out over there.
I do. That's true.
Okay. Okay.
That's like...
That might do something.
You think so? This one?
Yeah. Because oh no.
Yeah, see, it's gonna cross over there.
No, no. Can you?
That's not gonna.
That one that's like in the middle on the left. Yeah.
one?
What? Try bringing that one up a little bit more. No, that created more problems. Just kidding. No, put that one back where it was. Yeah. Maybe it's the one in the left corner there. Or not left, sorry, right corner. I meant right. I said left. No, but that doesn't work either. Because it is really that big, long one right through the middle.
Yeah.
Which is connecting the upper left to the lower right.
Okay.
Try bringing the lower right one past just one line. Oh no, that's not going to work though, because then you cross over that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Let's see.
It's got to be
It's
the
like
stuff
just...
happening in the left corner over there.
Yeah, probably. It's like that causes more issues. Let's see.
Well, if you move that one... Well, no. If you keep moving that other one that you were doing in the middle farther up, then we might be able to untangle it from other things. No, I made it worse. You're right.
Let me move this one.
Yeah.
Well, you think so? Hold on. Well, maybe I move that here. No, that just makes it worse. Excuse me.
Might need to make it worse before we make it better, though.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder.
Because that one that's just like all the way across is really killer.
Yeah, I didn't even think it. Oh, that's what you're. See, that's funny. I was looking at these two up here.
The upper left to the lower right, like that's crazy.
Okay.
That's a really long line to have to keep.
Yeah.
Not blocked. So I think one of those might have to move. which then would involve moving other ones, but that might just have to happen.
Yeah. Still those two.
Can you move the one that's on the highlighted?
This one?
Yeah, and like move it farther to the right? No. No.
There. Yeah, and then there's this super long one. But I mean, it is blue, so it's not that big a deal. Man, this one's surprisingly tricky.
I know, you got it. You were messing around with it last time, and then I just like saw the puzzle. I just like saw it.
Can't we just set the trash on fire?
I agree.
I just want to throw everything out of whack again. Be like, okay, just do
Yeah,
it live!
honestly, if you want to just keep messing around until it's like, wait!
Get these closer. Brother.
I know, it was so, like, last time, like I said, I just saw it.
I don't know what that's necessarily supposed to do either. I wonder, should we just start from scratch again?
Can you?
I think so. Never mind. Screw that. No, you know what? I want to go back to it. I think I got this time. Okay, so. This is far worse.
Right?
I thought I was going to make it better, but I'm like, nope, this made everything far worse. Why did I think this was a good idea?
Well, because, like I said, you did it last time where it was just like, do. You kind of messed with some stuff until it was like, wait.
Yeah, just not think about it. Just.
Right, just gotta go with it. Let me see if asking you a question to distract you enough will
Yeah,
just be
maybe.
like, do. JL, thank you for the 500 bits. What's your favorite 90s nostalgia show to watch?
I mean, my favorite show goes back and forth between Avatar and Daria, so I guess the answer would be Daria. I really do like watching that show a great deal. It's very funny, but I think it's not only very true of like 90s high school life, but just kind of high school in general. I feel like a lot of those types are still around. Maybe some of them aren't quite as prominent as they used to be, but they're, still a thing. Oh my god, oh, this is so much worse. But then I'd be wondering, well, what would happen if I, start over? I should have started over. So sometimes I like it when I do something. I'm like, oh, this made it so much worse, but at least I know. Every once in a while there is that satisfaction of like, okay, at least I know it is working. I know I'd be driving myself nuts thinking, what if I went the other way?
2 hours later.
You give me too much credit.
I know, we just had magic last time.
Thank you. Let's see.
Majestic Demon, thank you for the 300 bits. So Hollywood Reporter posted a list of 20 times the Oscars got it wrong. Here's a couple of the craziest ones. Annette Bening and Glenn Close have never won an Oscar. Lego Movie didn't get a nomination for Best Animated Film, and Titanic beating LA Confidential in 1998.
That's nowhere near the Actually, all of those are nowhere near the crazy. I tend to agree. Titanic's not surprising. Almost, even though I like this film better than Avatar, I think it's the same type where it's like, man, just the achievement of it, is worth the nomination, the spectacle of it. So I get that. But yeah, I feel like there's one that a lot of film snobs like to say, which is funny because I do like both these films, but one is clearly better than the other, is Oliver beating 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's usually the one people go boo, and I actually don't mind Oliver. I think it's totally fine. But yeah, but I know people that hate that film, and that's one of the reasons. A lot of people go boo that it'd be 2001.
Gold Dry Bowser. Does Doug miss his hair? Why are people so obsessed with you being bald all of a sudden?
I think it's people who maybe haven't tuned in a while, and then they're like, "Whoa, where does hair go?" Kind of thing. I don't. Shaving my head is one of the best things I've ever done, honestly. Alright, it's looking closer. Let's see. Huh?
It's just 2 wires.
Yeah. It's like that Rubik's Cube where one square is off. Ah!
Genuinely.
Maybe bring these down lower? Be a little bit more space?
I think you weren't wrong to give yourself some more space there, though.
Yeah. More room to move. Let's see. And we thought this was gonna go faster.
I mean, it has been, honestly.
Well, okay, no, I'm talking about the whole mission. The whole Tokyo mission. Let's see. You just look at this. Let me just take it in.
Right.
I still don't know what it does, like, that thing
For
there. I
that
still
blue
don't
one
quite
there.
know what that does.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
I know, it's like so close.
Yet so far.
Yeah. Okay, there's a couple of people in chat who are saying they think they see it. Do you want me to see
Please.
if they can explain? Well, because here's the thing. I don't know how easy it is going to be to explain.
Well, let's see. We haven't really asked chat for help yet, so yeah, we'll leave it like this for right now, and we'll see if somebody.
They think they can explain it. That's gonna not be complicated, or be understandable.
I mean, no matter what, it's gonna be complicated, but yeah, I think.
Right.
It's
highlighting the one you need to move. I don't think so, because it always highlights that same spot.
Yeah, it's always that. Yeah, see.
It always highlights that same spot. Someone says switch the 2 oranges in the middle, but I don't know. I mean, you can try that. No, that wasn't it.
Oh,
the 2
these
oranges. 2. Yeah, in the middle, but I don't know if that's gonna help.
It doesn't seem to be. Let's see.
I wonder if.
What do you wonder?
No, okay. That one that you have right there.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a trust the process moment. The one that you have there, move it like all the way up to the right corner. Trust the process.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
I mean, oh.
That made it worse. Darn it.
Well, but wait for.
Maybe farther down? I don't know. Okay, move the bottom left one up past the line. Okay, that's kind of what I was saying, right?
Bottom left, like here.
No, I think more of what I was having you do.
Like here.
Yeah, maybe.
So
But-
now there's just this one, right? Right, there's just. Oh no! Those were crossing there.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that.
Now those are crossing.
And now those are crossing. How did we get this last time so fast?
I don't know. You just saw it.
If it looks. What? Read the game guide. Switch the middle 3 ones with the top row. But that was
I mean,
a little while ago with the
yeah,
row.
like everything's like moved around now.
Yeah. Wait, go back to where that one was.
Shit, where was it?
Up. You had it all the way up.
Okay, here.
Okay. Because again, it's that long line that's making the problems. Oh, okay. Bring that one down a little bit more. One more. Yeah. And now, yeah, start bringing things up.
Think so?
Ah, darn.
Oh, we're close. Pretty
We're in
close.
the same spot
It's
we
in
were
the
last
same
time.
spot.
We're in the same spot we were last time.
Nah.
See, this is, yeah, right, Chris G. I see exactly what you need to do, but I can't explain it. Switch.
Wait, you do see or no? Or somebody else is
They
saying
do.
they do?
Chris G sees it, but like they can't explain it. And I'm like, I understand that. Someone said move the highlighted one, but I don't know if moving the highlighted one is going to make a difference. Well, wait, actually. The one you just clicked to the left.
To the left here? Okay.
Yeah. Bring that one up to the highlighted space.
Okay. Yeah, that feels like something.
And now move that one, the one that you just moved, move it up a little bit more.
To here?
Huh. Yeah, that didn't work.
No, but it feels like there's
Top
something.
right. Move it down a little. Okay.
Here?
Yeah, there. Let's try there. That one, move it up.
Ah! Nicely done. Whew. Man. And ... done. Yeah, it was more than ... That is... I wish I could show you the other puzzle they had before. It was like an easier version of the Spider-Man science puzzles
Oh, yeah.
they had. I mean, but like super easy. That just jumped to very difficult.
Interesting.
Oh, there we go.
No problem. Maybe. Got it.
Kevin Lane, thank you for the $5 super chat. I think I'm not going to read the beginning part, and then I can tell you what their goal was here. It's in all caps, so please hold. Your profits are down! Stuff's more expensive than before! Young people use curse words! I was trying to shock Doug Futurama style.
Ah, okay, that's right. I was trying to remember. I'm like, man, that sounds familiar, but I'm like, that was it when they're trying to, was it Farmsworth? They were trying to get him to like have a reaction, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think this is where we left off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We went to Cairo.
Yeah. Now you had to go to...
Train signal lost near Ethiopia, likely still on the same continent. Travel.
Oh, is it different?
I think it is now, actually. Presidential Republic. Well, I mean, well, okay, hold on. What was it again? It was airport has an A. Semi-presidential republic. So maybe that doesn't count. Oh, but there is an A in there. Hold on. We're at Mexico, right? No, that's Cairo. Why am I looking at Cairo? Look at New Orleans.
It's not New Orleans.
Then
Because even one of the first clues, if you go back to the clues, one of the first clues is
Ethiopia and New Orleans are right next to each other. Everybody knows this. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
You're right.
Let's see. Accra. Public. Say the airport. Oh, hold on. I mean, I'm assuming it's Accra? Sounds right.
Seems right.
Let's go. Okay, this time. Gotta pay attention. We get back to the history. The history of Accra, the capital of Ghana, ever since independence, is reflected in its mix of 19th century colonial architecture and modern skyscrapers.
Hey, Red.
Neat. Hey, Red, just found a lead on one of the two vile opera. No, I'm not falling for it this time. I'm not. We're not charitable. Yeah, we don't like him. We're not gonna pay attention to him at all. Famous sites was recently recovered. The search terms is guided via burner phone. Got it. I'll bring up Fast Eddie later. Right there. Says it right. Yeah, you know what it was? They highlighted database. So I saw Fast Eddie and my ADD mind went immediately to database like, haha, warrant, let's go. And I missed later. I missed the later. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead, I guess, get our warrant here. But at the same time, do we have enough? I don't know if we did. So we have, what was it? The blue eyes. Well, okay, and the seafood. Let's see. Search suspects.
Is there anything else?
There's the blue eyes. There's the seafood. Okay, rumor. Yeah, no. I mean, confirmed clue, I guess. Hold on. They have blue eyes. Oh, but it is still. Wait. I don't remember the rumor, like what that has to do with. No, it was hanging from a cabin near. Cabin. I'm gonna sound like a dummy. What's a carabiner?
Carabiner is what someone uses, like, it's like that metal clip thing that people use to rock climb.
This.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I guess we're confirming. I didn't have to do this before. I don't know what that means.
I don't know why you wouldn't confirm it.
But there's a little thing that's like 3 hours. Like, it's gonna take you time. Like, wait, why? I mean, I feel like I don't need to. Why don't we just apply filters? Okay. So, Limbo. They had eyes in this. So it's one of these two. The note was hanging from it. We never got hair color, right? Hold on, search suspects.
We didn't get anything about the hair or facial.
Yeah, hold on. They ordered a whole Pan-seared sea bass with the head still on. It's very ambitious takeout order. They had eyes like sky blue ramen bowl, so blue. The note was hanging from a here. Nope. That color. Oh, okay, so that's just picking which one. Is there... I'm trying to remember if there's any other... I mean, there's definitely nothing else over here that would indicate that at least I can see. And I don't want to get wrong because I know I'll do the whole thing again, then I gotta do a stupid puzzle.
Right. Is there any way that you can go back and search other cities? And, like,
yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I think that's it. Nice. No warrant issue. Yeah, I know, but I can't. I just want to investigate. Will tell you nothing, Vile. Aha! I guess. Okay.
Maybe try the blacks. I don't know.
Well, shoot. I mean, here, hold on. The other one was... Okay, now that is highlighted. Okay. Everything from a public square that hosts annual independence celebrations, other national events. And then what was this one again? Traditionally built buildings from the time of Asante Empire in the area. Let's see. Let's just try it. Let's see. We'll tell you nothing, Vile. Okay. I guess this one. The gate. Oh, what's this? Bad news, Red. Acme just sent a team in to make an arrest, but didn't go well. All they did was spook the Vile operative.
What?
Typical Acme, without me to point them in the right direction. Anyway, I can pick up the chase myself. Afraid not. No! The culprit handed out the... Come on! I should have stepped in early. I mean, I would just be a 50-50 flip, though. They didn't have a clear... I love it. Collect 50 points. Vile escaped. Oh, man. Do I really have to... I can't... What was the missing... Oh, do you want to just do the Acme file?
Yeah, I was going to say, we only have like 15 more minutes. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's 7:43, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. What was I missing with that?
There was probably other people you could have talked to or other things you could have done in
But-
the other places.
But I could... Oh, wait. But that's so confusing. So I couldn't... I shouldn't have gone there. I should have gone to... No, but I think when you go... Oh! You mean go back to one of the places I was before.
Correct.
And talk to people. Gotcha.
Correct.
Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it was. I think I know what it was. I think when we were rushing through, there were two people I skipped. Because I was like, well, I know they don't give me anything. And I bet this time around they would have given you a little information. Like maybe the one other thing you need. I just went to the one that I know had the information. The sky blue ramen.
eyes, yeah.
That must have been it. Okay. All right. At least I know. At least now it's like, okay, I have a better idea. Oh, wait. I never did do this one. I never did Where in the World. Okay. Carmen and her gang of vile felons are stockpiling the world's most valuable treasures. Join the Acme Detective Agency and track down the world's greatest thief. Okay. Well, should I do like the lay from the game show? Welcome back, Agent. I have the details of your next case here. Why am I acting like that's how she talks? I'm doing the impression of her from SNL that I remember. Because she always said, good luck, gumshoes. I always remember that. You'll need to work hard if you hope to stop the chaos caused by the master thief Carmen Sandiego, who you were just playing as a second ago, and her vile gang. So they do have the original game on here. Okay. A statuette. I think I had to open it up before. They didn't have it available earlier. A statuette, Kofu, was snatched from Egypt by an unidentified vile operative. This statuette depicts the pharaoh Kofu, who reigned in Egypt during the 4th dynasty and built the giant pyramid. Statuette of Kofu is due to be showcased in 5 days, so we better solve this case before. Okay, so there was a time limit. Okay.
Yeah, I guess there was, huh?
It's all up to you. Time to pound the pavement and see what turns up.
Heck yeah.
Gyro depart. Here we go.
I like that you do have this option to kind of play it more in like
Yeah.
traditional style.
The Acme Files, it was the same setup with this, but I think, again, you were playing as Carmen Sandiego, so I like they have, yeah, like the original game. So that's kind of cool. They have, like, 2 variations of that. Let's investigate. Sprawling Bazaar, where anything is... Well, that sounds familiar. I feel like they gave that clue before. Oh, well, wow, the graphics really stepped up. Adrian, report to the Time Crimes, the local Acme division for information about your case. Entering the building, the lobby has seen better days. In fact, the only thing visible other than cracked, peeling walls is an elevator door. Stepping into the elevator, the floor buttons only seem semi-functional, with some dim and unresponsive. Okay, so guess not much there. Oh, let's see if we can tour the museum. Maybe they have some pictures. Probably one. The largest architectural museum, archaeological museum complex in the world. Yeah, we knew all that already.
Does this help?
I overheard them talking to someone else. They were happy to be driving on the most common side of the road again. I think left's the most common, isn't it? Maybe someone else has more information. Yes, ask a few more. Yes, I spoke to them. They are... if they spoke to them, wouldn't it be helpful if they said, he or she... I'm just saying, my dragon down. Could you give me a... No, I do not assume. Like, okay, all right. They traveled to a destination with the president as the head of state. Alrighty. Investing here. The longest... Yep, knew all that.
The King of Autumn, thank you for that 58-month subscription over on Twitch. Welcome
Thank you.
back. Appreciate that.
Sitting, obviously, in the middle of the floor is an old-school answering machine. To say like it was meant to be seen. Stuck to us a note. For you, press play within 3 seconds. No reason to hesitate.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Oh, this is rough. Oh, what should I do? Should I... analyze it more or just press play?
Do what your heart tells you to do, Doug.
I gotta know what happens when you press play. The tape spins for a moment before a voice begins to speak. A wise choice for an Acme agent. Okay. The airport code includes the letter Y. Okay. Good thing I trust my gut, I guess. Their hair wasn't blonde. Okay.
Let's do this.
Looks like we're all done here, Carmen. But wait! So you're still playing as Carmen? I'm confused. You're still playing as Carmen.
I thought you weren't playing as Carmen.
Yeah, I thought I'd either. Huh.
Guess you are.
Wait, okay. Vile's on the move. Go again. The airport includes the letter Y. Travel to destination. President has state. They were happy driving on the most common side of the road. All right, so I know. Well, most common side, I'm pretty sure, is left. Let's see. What was it? President, airport, no, so it's not that. Is it? Is the most common side right? I always thought it was left.
I don't know.
I mean, because this is the only one that has a presidential republic.
But would the airport code for New Orleans have a Y in it?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. It doesn't have. Transition president's head of state. They were happy driving. Wait, was it president as a head of... Yeah, but that's... Hold on, that was again.
Parliamentary republic.
Does that... Wait.
They might. I don't know.
Like, what's this head of
Have a
state? Hold on, it was the other thing. It comes side of the road. And there's a Y in it. I feel like that's got to be it. Let's try it.
Whoops.
Guess not. Okay.
Well,
I'm not picking a big Bell activity.
we suck.
We do suck. You should go back to Cairo, check the leads again. All right. I mean, we're not gonna be able to finish this one anyway, so. Let's try New Orleans. There we go. Guess
Wow.
that's so the right.
What's the airport code for New Orleans?
Yeah, and man, I always thought the left was the most common. All right, I actually it makes me feel less weird because I was always like, yeah, I know we're one of the weirdos that drives on the right side, but I guess that's the most common. New Orleans is the most popular city in the U.S. state of Louisiana. I thought I was just going to say in the U.S. I'm like, really? Is known for its distinct musical traditions and history, world famous Creole cuisine, and architecture, street festivals, and lively nightlife.
Feels appropriate that we're gonna probably end our night.
Yeah,
after New
on,
Orleans. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody.
Yeah, if it hasn't been canceled. I saw it was canceled because of the weather. Small cobblestone alley nestled alongside St. Street Cathedral.
I saw.
There was someone bothering a group of us, and they said they were looking to buy refined petroleum.
Okay,
I
it looks
mean-
like the airport code for New Orleans is MSY. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Savior Gabriel.
What? N-S-Y? As in nice?
MSY.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah.
I could look for someone else, and I guess I'll ask some other locals. Carmen questions other people in the area about the thief.
I saw.
I heard that. I heard that. That's literally the opposite, but whatever. I think they could have handled a spicier meal, but they enjoyed the habaneros. Like spicy food. Oh, did I do it? I guess I only did that one. French Quarter. Founded in 1718, this historic neighborhood is bustling with life at all times of the day and night. Very cool. Incoming call. Greetings, Agent. Would you care to hear some interesting news? And, but of course, you must answer this question first. Apologies, it is new company policy. You have read the new manual 1985 edition, haven't you? The first American to walk in space. Wait, walk in space?
Yeah, do a spacewalk.
Wait, like not on the
were
moon?
still-
Like just...
No. Like they are still attached to the ship and they like walk in space.
Oh,
They
is
do
it-
a spacewalk?
Is that what they call it? Okay.
Yeah, because 1969 is when we went to the moon.
Okay, yeah, no, I just didn't know it was called space walking. What an odd... But I get space flying. I mean, I guess what would you call it? Alan Shepard, Edward Weinstein. I think it's either... Alan Shepard sounds familiar, but John Glenn definitely does too. Do you know top of your head?
Confirm with chat.
I mean, I could just look it up too, but let's try it ourselves, Heather. What do you think? Do you have any? Do you know for sure or no?
I was thinking Shepard or Glenn as well,
Yeah. Let's
but I'm not positive which one.
let's try John Glenn. Let's see. The next time you attempt to hijack informant communications, I suggest you do so more artfully. So I guess that was wrong. The oldest in the city, the cemetery houses the crypts for some of the most famed New Orleans.
Yeah, chat. I definitely know about We Went to the Moon in 1969 because of, was that Even Stevens? We went to the moon in 1969, 1968, but a year later. There's a whole song.
That's like in was it Girls by Eva, where she's singing about tonight for what is tomorrow but yesterday's tonight. Like this hilariously bad lyrics. Stop right there. I'm warning you. I have a mop. Oh, excuse me. You're not a ghost. There was one lurking around here recently. No, I am not being paranoid. I even learned that they wanted to study the Mughal Empire. Ghosts still want to learn. Good for them. I was frozen today. Oh, in fear. I don't even know how long it was before they went away. Let's ask a little more.
saw.
It's scary to think about, but I do remember their hair wasn't red.
A lot of clues about the hair.
Yeah, and about what it's not.
Yeah.
Should I say more about this ghost? Yeah, why not?
I was frozen today.
Thank you.
There it is.
Then they vanished into thin air, although I did have my eyes closed at the time.
Ready, Red?
All right, sir.
That's help-ish. Looks like we're all done here. Time to head to the airport. Yes. Let's see. Mongol Empire, they were looking to buy refined petroleum. Hong Kong, Singapore. Oh, well, yeah, that's where we are. Here, hold on. Okay, let's see what we have here. What was it again? Petroleum and the Mongol Empire. Public. That's corners, Golden Triangle. Oh. Special theme. Region, that is. But has its own special administration, unique, commercial parts of the world. Singapore. Now City. Peninsula. It is populated, hugely diverse, with 4 official languages. Major hub for commerce, air travel, and maritime shipping, is how you said?
Yep, maritime shipping.
Several languages. I think Singapore? Does that sound right or no? What?
I'm not even
the
sure,
Mongol
honestly.
Empire, they were looking for refined petroleum. I guess
I mean, I don't know how much you can really see their exports.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's try again.
That is a no. Well, I'm just gonna pick one of these and go because we literally just have 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's Hong Kong.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It
no.
was not. So, it was whatever the third one was. Jaipur. So, okay, let me see what the clues were supposed to be with that. Jaipur is the capital of the Indian state. Rajasthan. It is a popular tourist destination, one of the 3 corners of Golden Triangle tourist circuit, alongside New Delhi, Agra. Parliamentary Republic, Hindi. I guess I'm supposed to just go off of that. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're going here. With that said, do we want to just read the last of the bit messages that we're at?
Yeah, because we've got a couple to do here.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Stalwart Echo, thank you for the 300 bits. Might we hear from Rockapella in this game?
Rockapella. I think you just heard it.
Outlaw Chance, thank you for that Prime subscription over on Twitch. Welcome, appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Brady, thank you for the $5 super chat. I am a knight who says, "Nee, bring me a shrubbery," or the whole chat will spam, "Nee."
Well, too late. We're ending in like a minute.
Shouting Joker, thank you for the 300 bits. Everyone knows how you feel about Cat in the Hat, but you gotta admit that the steps are amazing, considering how they built all of that.
All
I
of the
also
sets.
really like how they combined practical effects with CGI.
That I had to look back on because I was distracted how hideous everything looked. But no, because the director is Bo Welch, who is the amazing designer. I mean, like some of the best designs that you ever see, and he has directed other stuff afterwards. You know, that's fine. A lot of TV. But it's so strange. I think I see what he was trying to do with like the colors and the designs and everything. I mean, but it just clashed in such an unappealing way to look at. I don't think it worked, but I agree. It is cool that they built a lot of those sets.
JL, thank you for the 1,000 bits for the "I was frozen today."
Thank you.
Shouting Joker, thank you for the 300 bits. What are your thoughts on Dennis Quaid's performance in The Substance? In my opinion, he was easily the funniest character in the movie, especially considering how he plays a producer and his name is Harvey.
Oh, I missed that. His name was Harvey. Yeah, I mean, it's very obvious and over the top and stuff like that, but it's fun. It's a role you don't usually see him play that big. So yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun.
All right, and that's it.
All right. So thank you all so much. This is a lot of fun. Just if you make the wrong choice, don't rush anything. That's the best word of advice I can definitely give you on this game is do not rush anything. Because we were just like, we got this, and we got it. Then it was just like, oh, wait, maybe we should have gone back. Maybe this would make more sense. Yeah, I read something too fast, so, yeah, it's... Because that's how it tricks you. Hold your hand, and then you might miss one word. It's like, oh, I should have done that. But it is fun. There's definitely cool stuff, like I said before, where you can like fly into buildings and stuff like that, and a bunch of cool little things. So definitely check it out. It's a good time. Thank you all so much again for joining us. We will be back. We do have content 5 days a week on Twitch, and we'll also be back tomorrow on YouTube and Twitch with a Q&A stream. So thank you so much
someone
again.
asked this earlier. This is not a replacement for Friday stream. This was
No.
little bonus sponsored stream. So thank you again to the sponsors.
Thank
really
you.
Appreciate you all. But yeah, this is not replacing Friday. Doug will still be back here on Friday, okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
and thank you again for the cool little the box with all the cool stuff in there. Yeah, it's a fun game. I have a good time. It definitely brings me back to playing Carmen Sandiego again in the old days. I like the new stuff they add to it. So it's a good time. Just like I said, pay attention. Definitely pay attention. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you later.